Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss Toya D, and it's been about 2 weeks since my last video, so as promised, I'm here to bless your timeline with my presence, to do what I do best, talk, but overall to uplift, empower, and inspire all of you to be great. So I'm gonna just get straight to the point with today's topic or takeaway, and that is consistency. So I have always been asked by friends or family members, and specifically the students that I work with, because we do focus a lot on relationships and having healthy relationships, but I've always been asked what's one of the most important characteristics for me when it comes to choosing a friend or a partner, and it's always been consistency for me. So fast forward to a couple weeks later, I am doing what I do best at work, you know, listening to some music in my headphones, you know, and this song kind of comes up, and it's by Will and Band, and it's called You'll Never Leave Me. And the reason why I'm talking about this song is because the first 2 lines of this song reference consistency, but it relates it to your relationship with God. And I really felt strongly convicted while listening to the song. Like it pretty much brought me to tears relatively quickly, because I really felt like God was speaking to me in that aspect and kind of making me think about what I'm asking for when it comes to relationships. And he kind of like turned it around on me and says, you know, I'm consistent with you, and I know you're asking for consistency from other people that you're gaining relationships with, but are you also being consistent in your relationship with me? And I was kind of stuck, and I was just kind of like, wow, yeah, I have to be a lot more consistent, be more consistent in praying and talking to him when I'm frustrated, instead of going to talk to friends all the time, you know, going and talking to him, of course, first, you know, making sure that I'm doing right with my body and eating right and things like that. Like, it just hit me really, really hard. So I say all that to say, it's great that we know what we want in relationships with friends and significant others and things like that. But sometimes we got to take a step back and ask ourselves, are we willing to put in the same amount of effort in our relationship with God that we're willing to put in with other people? Or are we doing the same thing in our relationship with God that we are asking someone else to do for us? And in either of those questions, if your answer is no, much like me, you got some work to do. But the first step is understanding that what you're asking for, you need to also make sure you're pouring into your relationship with God, and then everything else will hopefully fall behind that. So that's that. I'll see you guys again in 2 weeks. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, share, do what you do best, and I'll see you guys soon.
From falling, Lord.